Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is SCHPIEL. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, be sure to subscribe before you leave. Thumbs up to the video if you like, even though I haven't really started talking yet. So I kind of thought to do this video because I've been seeing all these videos that says powder before foundation, does it work? I'm like, powder before foundation, it's been going on for a long time. Anyway, you know, there's a lot of trends, there's a lot of things that people have been doing for a long time, then all of a sudden it just kind of becomes a trend, and that's the power of internet, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I just kind of thought to come here and kind of give you guys my quick review, okay? So if you have the question of does applying powder before foundation work? Does it help in giving you a flawless finish? Does it also help in prolonging your makeup, particularly for oily skin? The short answer to that question is yes, it definitely does work, okay? Wayne Goss has talked about this. Jackie and I uses this technique a lot. Nikhil Joy, an Australian YouTuber, she's actually talked about this as well. I've been using these techniques ever since I found out about it, okay? A lot of people have been trying it, a lot of people say it works. Some people say it didn't really work for them, that makes them feel a bit dry. This technique is mainly really good for people with oily skin. I'm of oily combination skin, really oily in my T-zone area, okay? So if you're someone like me who has oily skin, even if it's everywhere, applying powder for foundation really does work, okay? Now, so let me just talk you through the steps, okay? So basically, you want to go ahead, make sure your face is washed, make sure your face is nicely moisturized, the basic steps you do before you sit down to do your makeup, okay? Then go ahead and apply your primer. Any primer will do, depending if you're oily skin, mattifying primer. Even if you don't, of your uncle. So go ahead and apply your primer, and then you want to go ahead and grab any powder that you want to use, okay? My favorite powder that I use is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I use the shade translucent and also the medium dip. It doesn't really matter what shade you use, because this is going to be under your foundation, okay? Whatever powder you use, you want to make sure you go in lightly. You don't want to go in with like heavy, because that's going to contribute to your foundation looking a little bit cakey and your foundation not setting to a flawless finish, okay? Once you apply a powder, it will literally blur your imperfection, especially when you use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Like this baby blurs my imperfection really beautifully, okay? So once you've applied your powder, you want to go ahead and just go ahead and start applying your foundation, and go ahead and do whatever it is you're doing with your makeup. And trust me, oily skin girls, this really does help prolong our makeup a little bit longer, okay? And it does give you that flawless foundation finish, all right? Like, look at my face. Okay, now speaking of powder, here are your options, okay? This is a great powder. These powders are really nice because they come with that translucent formula, so it's not going to feel chunky on your face. It depends. If you do overdo it, it might feel chunky, but if you just go in lightly, it won't feel chunky on your face, and it will just kind of disappear. It would disappear into your skin, and it will blur your imperfections. It will, like, I have dark spots on my face, and I'm going to show you a clip now. The moment I apply it on my face, it just kind of blurs it out a bit, okay? And this powder will help to prolong your makeup as well. So you just go in with your beauty blender or your Real Technique sponge, don't mind this, it's dirty, dab it in a little bit and just kind of spray it across your face and just kind of dab it in, you know, damped beauty blender that is, and Bob's your uncle, because these powders are translucent formula. They're not really going to look cakey as such, but you still want to make sure you're going with less is more. I do get carried away sometimes, you know what I mean, like exhibit A right here. So another option that I have for you is the Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. As you can hear by the name, invisible oil, this literally helps prolong your makeup. So this is also a great option to use to apply on your face before you go in with your foundation. This will literally help you to prolong your makeup. This also does blur your imperfections as well, and it also helps the foundation look more flawless. I did talk about this technique in one of my recent videos. I'm gonna put a link to it down below, but do you mind you guys, in that video I got too excited and I applied too much. All you gotta do is grab a little like that, as I said, and dab it in, and you want to blend it out. You want to keep, and as you can see, a little bit goes a long way, because this one is not translucent, so you literally need to go in with a little bit and just keep dabbing it and just blend it out. It is gonna look a bit white, like a white cast, but don't worry, once you apply your foundation, everything will just kind of disappear. So that's why you gotta go in with a little bit. If you're going with too much, you're gonna it's gonna peek through your foundation a little bit, okay? So just be careful. Again, less is more. Another option is the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Again, less is more. If you're going with a little bit and just kind of blend it out across your face using a damn beauty blender, it's gonna almost kind of disappear. You will still kind of see the white cast a little bit, but if you're going with less, it's not going to show through your foundation, and it's still going to help prolong your makeup, okay? Another option is the Black Opal Deluxe. I should have mentioned that after that. Another option is the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. I have the shade medium and the shade dark. It depends on which shade you have. Just, again, less is more, because these powders don't have a translucent formula like the Laura Mercier powder does. But I would highly recommend you splurge and get the Laura Mercier powder, or any other translucent powder will do, literally, you know what I mean? But if you have dark skin, go and get the medium shade and use this. You will not regret it, okay? So that's my short answer, or long answer. I don't know, I don't know how long this video is going to be now, but that's my answer to your question. Does applying powder before foundation work? Yes, it does. If you do it correctly, it really does work. It helps you to prolong your makeup. It helps to give you a flawless finish, okay? It helps. It does. It gives that extra oomph of support in terms of longevity, okay? So there goes your answer. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. So thank yourself for watching. As always, whatever you're doing, to love yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? So basically,